and welcome to another episode of Forcefed.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Forcefed. We're back video. How do you feel about that?
You know how much I love to be on video.
How's my hair look?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very Bradley Cooper.
We have a guest, Scooter McGavin, Scott Kramer, sitting in, and we're finally going to do this Toxic Avenger 2. So, I'm looking forward to it because I haven't seen it for a while. I know they go to Japan. Are you looking forward to it, Martha?
Not exactly.
How about you, Scott? How do you feel about our journey?
I think it'll be interesting to say the least.
You've seen the
I
trailer.
really only remember anything from the first one, so.
Right. Well, we're gonna dig into this and see how it feels. We'll check in halfway. I'll turn the camera on, and while we're watching it, and we'll do a little number there, and then we'll wrap it up at the end. So, are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Pumped.
All right, let's do it. Hey guys, we're coming in the middle here, and what do you think, Martha?
I liked it as much as I liked the last one.
You don't think it might be a little better?
Hard to say.
I mean, right out of the box, we had a lot of action.
That's true.
Scott, what do you think about it so far?
I don't know. It definitely as good as the first one, I guess you could say. There's been some quite cartoony, comical things happening. But.
Okay, up to this point, what's the worst thing that's happened, Martha?
The worst thing?
The thing you liked the least?
I don't know. I don't...
What was the most offensive or otherwise? Because there's been a lot of stuff happening.
Smashed wheelchair guy and his guts popped out? I don't know.
Okay. Scott, what was your least or favorite moment so far?
I don't know. I've liked everything so far. I always question little things and why would you do that? Why is that happening right now?
A lot of men dressed like women in this movie and in the last one. But I think I might like this one a little more because out of the box they had him fight like 20 people.
Yeah.
Or more. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on now.
He's fixing his makeup.
Uh-oh. Whoa. What? Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just check in after the movie's over with.
How long until that happens?
It could be any amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm torturing people. Because it's so hot in here.
It is hot in here.
And I'm making you watch this. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's very warm.
There's a swordfish head.
Okay, well, as this continues, we'll be back to review this in full. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
How's it going, guys?
Wonderful.
What'd you think?
Just watched a classic Troma movie. I think that they did everything that they wanted to do. They're trying to stuff it all into one movie, and they could have shortened a couple sequences.
Yeah, that was really long for what it should have been. When the first one was reasonably timed, don't you think? Like it wasn't overly long. Of course, we were sitting in an air-conditioned room instead of in this sweltering hellhole. But you want to break the movie down, Martha?
No, I've had enough of this movie, thank you.
Well, just give a quick what happens. A plot
They
synopsis.
fight a bunch of people in the beginning from Apocalypse, whatever it is.
Which was awesome. That was the best scene of the whole movie. Was when all those cartoon villains came out and they fought. He destroyed them all, and I like that part. I love that part. And then what happens? What's the plot of the movie?
I don't know.
He's going to Japan to find his dad because his therapist, who's working for this Apocalypse Inc., convinces him to go find his father in Japan. So he goes to Japan, and they find a way to pair him up with a female who's getting raped or something. I don't remember exactly what was happening, but then he fights his father and then finds out it's not his father. And blah. I like it.
And him getting his leg chopped off and then hand by the psychotic Japanese guy. That was
long sequences. I would say were the driving scene.
Oh god, that went on forever.
Well, also that's where they started making it really long because they added in another bad guy.
Yeah.
That he had to deal with.
Why not just have the normal bad guy does something and boom, over?
I would have wrapped it up right after he killed his fake father. I don't know. To me, it's like candy watching stuff like that. It's there's no real substance to it. It's just fun.
I thought the idea and everything was good and up to a point.
Yeah.
I think they might have gave up a little bit on the end.
Yeah, and the third one, which is my next pick. What's your next pick going to be?
I don't know.
Are you going to do a TV series or are you going to do a movie?
A TV series?
You can do episodes or whatever.
I don't know, probably a TV series then.
Yeah, but I'm going to barrel through these. I kind of want to abandon ship at this point because I really... Well, it's mainly because I got that... what is that weird-ass movie I just got? Zardoz. Have you ever seen that? Who's in it? Sean Connery. He's a barbarian that... at the beginning of the movie, there's this giant stone head that spits guns out and preaches about how guns and like death are appropriate and procreation is horrible. And he goes inside this giant head, which transports him into the modern day future or something like that, where nobody has sex and he's like a carnal whatever. And they do experiments on him. He's wearing like a weird red little outfit on. It's kind of weird, but I just got that and I kind of wanted to watch that, but I think I have to do part 3 where I think he fights the devil, so we'll see. Well, what would you give this on a 1 to 5, Marth?
1.
What did you give the first one?
Probably a 1.
Scott, 1 to 5?
I don't know. I could say 2 just for appropriate cheesiness.
Right. I am going to say this is probably 4. And it would have been, on my scale, a 5 if they hadn't put the long sequences in there, just based on that first opening bunch of fights. Yeah. Because I think they accomplished within that sequence more death scenes and fights than were in the entire first movie. Plus, every character was like a caricature of somebody. Mm-hmm. Like they had a guy that was like a Native American and a midget guy, or is that appropriate? Midget? No.
Little person.
A little person. Yeah, I just like that sequence mainly, and a few other things in it. But alright, well, 4 from me, 1 from Martha, and a 2 from Scott. My pick didn't fare too well.
I mean, what is 5 to you?
5?
What is 5 to you?
What did I
Name a
give?
5. Give me a 5. Give me a 5 movie.
A 5 movie to me.
Yeah.
Is Redneck Zombies. And there's many reasons why it is. It's I like cheesy movies. I watched that whenever I was 13, and I would just go to the video store and rent massive stacks of videotapes and sit in my room and eat Doritos and fucking watch horror flicks. And I went through everything that Video Connection, I think it was at the time, everything that they had. So it takes me back. Just like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is a 5. What did I give a 1 to?
Don Juan.
Don John.
Don John.
Yeah. Did you watch Don John?
No.
Don't.
Don't.
The only I'm not gonna say don't.
I'm gonna
Watch
say don't.
it. But the only good parts are Tony Danza. Just remember that. Tony Danza cusses a lot in it, and wears a wife beater and eats spaghetti. Like that's his. He's always doing that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's worth a one-time watch.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Right. But okay. Well, let's wrap this up because it's hot, and I know you want to go and get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. I would like to say that next time I'll try harder, but next time it's just the same shit as this. So, Martha's next pick will be, it's up in the air. It's
Is that a new one?
No.
Is that the one with George Clooney?
Up in the air. That's the movie with Gwyneth Paltrow, I think. And,
oh no, not really.
Oh, yeah, what's it?
A View from the Top. Anyways, we're done. So thanks for watching if you watch this. And ZTOTV.com, hashtag ZTOTV, Facebook.com/ZTOTV, and on Twitter, if you're twatting, if you're twatting on the twatter, we're at ZTOTV_official, because it's official.